Hello, my name is Nobody, and this is the first game in a series intended to help newer players develop strategy by conveying what goes through my mind as an intermediate player when I play a game. I hope through this series, newer players will have a guide and an easier time learning the game than I originally did. Let's get started. Today I will be playing as the Teutons in green, and I will be playing MertenNL as the Mayans. The first thing that I evaluate when I start a game is evaluate the civ matchup. Let's look at the tech tree. So as the Mayans, As the Mayans, Merten has a very nice beginning economy since he starts with 1 extra villagers and his resources last longer. He also has cheaper archers, which is a very nice military bonus, and very good unique units, as well as walls costing less. Because of these bonuses, the Mayans are considered a powerhouse on Arabia. My civ, the Teutons, receives some tower technologies. They can garrison more, and they get free murder holes on Castle Age. They have some nice monk technologies, including units resist conversion, which will be good for my knights. My unique unit is not very useful, and I have a nice economy bonus which will come in maybe mid-feudal age with farms costing less. However, I have no direct military bonuses. Because I know that I might be at a disadvantage civ-wise, since Mayans are considered so strong in Arabia, I want to pull every trick in the book in order to give myself a advantage when playing him. And one of those things will be the Teuton Tower Rush. Hopefully, my game plan is to be able to execute the Teuton Tower Rush, but we'll see how that goes later throughout the game. Right now I'm just exploring my map. I can see from my map I have a nice backwood over here. It's nice and safe, and a nice safe gold over here, although saturation will be a little tough since it's on this hill. Scouting over here, I see this might be nice and wallable, and I've already found all my starting sheep, which is good. There's my first boar over here and a second boar. Found my berries, a deer if I would like to lure it, and I'm looking for my stone at the moment. By evaluating my map, I've chosen to go for a Dark Age rush. I could alternatively go for a Scout rush, however by going for a Dark Age rush, I'm able to nicely transition into Tower Rush if I so choose, and particularly if I win the Dark Age rush. One of the things that you need to take in consideration when going for a Dark Age rush is your gold and is your wood safe in case that they come in with their Dark Age rush, and it is, so it's fine for me to go for the strategy. One of the stones is over here. Alright, so just going through my build right now. 4 on wood for the barracks that will be coming up, which is standard Dark Age rush, and now going to go collect my ore right now. Let's take a look at Merten's map, which I have not scattered at this point, so it doesn't influence my strategy. Right now, he's got a front wood at the front over here, and he's taking wood with 4 villagers. He's going to go for a drush, which is the Mayans meta. This is the Mayans meta since they don't get scouts. They need the drush in order to take map control and enable them to go for archers. If they don't drush, they won't be able to defend their gold and take the archers. One of the things that stands out from this front wood is it would be an easy target for my Dark Age rush, and it would be a good place to start a tower rush if I so choose. Also, since it's so far away, it might delay his, it might create some villager walking time, and create some idle time, and might delay his barracks, which you'll see later in this game. Let's swap over back to my point of view. I found my stone. I found all the resources I need. I'm going to go scout his base, see what I find. This is a mistake newer players commonly make. They always run into the town center, which is something I always did. One of the ways you can help prevent your scout from dying is running parallel to the town center, as I just did over here. Running over here, and then as the arrows come out, I turn my scout 90 degrees this way. I did lose a little HP, but it's much better than losing the scout. One of the ways you could prevent from losing from running to the town center is trying to look for markers, like a big gold means you're next to the town center, or these straggler trees, which I did not see in time. If you see these straggler trees here, trees by themselves, you know that you're next to the town center. And I'm going to continue scout his base, see where his major resources are, see where I could target. Going to take my second boar. I made an error in my build at this point. It's already 6:40, and I have too much wood, and I have not put down my barracks. So if I put down my barracks now, it'll be a little late. So I've decided instead to do a men-at-arms rush. Here comes my second boar, and I'm housed momentarily, unfortunately. Let's speed up the game a little. Here comes that barracks. And I can see he's taking gold over here with his villager, which is expected since he's going to go for his Dark Age rush. He needs the 10 extra gold to make an extra militia, or the 3 militia. I'm right about ready to click up. I've taken all my sheep, I've got enough food, and I'm going to send 2 to gold in order to do my men-at-arms rush. 2 is the minimum number you need in order to keep militia coming out. Almost at the 500 I need. I'm going to cancel that villager and go up. And at this point, it's all about getting enough farms in order to keep militia coming out. I'm almost out of my boar, and I'm pretty low on food, so I need as many farms as I can. And I'm not going to wait until I can get horse collar, because that would delay my rush too much. So there goes the boar, and I'm going to start taking as much wood as I can in order to see as many farms as I can. The Teuton bonus helps out a lot here. And here I can see his militias coming towards my base. I want to have enough militias by the time in order to defend my resources by the time he gets here. If I win this militia battle, then I'll have the map control to enable me to do a tower rush. Here he comes. You can see from my point of view, I can see the eagle. Where the eagle is usually an indication of where the Dark Age rush is coming in. And right now I have 3 militias, which is enough to fight this off as long as I bring a villager in. And I've got enough farms to keep militias coming out for a little bit. Very important that I win this if I want to pull off a tower rush and use that advantage that I can have. I can see all of his major resources. Here comes the militia. I've got 1 extra, although he has a scout, so I'm going to bring in my villager in order to ward him off. And my scout's coming in to help. Here comes the men-at-arms upgrade. Got 5 militia at this point, and I know I'm going to win this battle since I have the numbers in the men-at-arms upgrade, so I'm sending to Stoner right away, and I'm going to go tower rush him. He decides to turn around not knowing my numbers or knowing that the men-at-arms upgrade is going to come in, which works very nicely for me. I lose 1 men-at-arms, and he's going to lose 3 militia. And now I have the map control. I know he won't be going for a fast castle since he got up at around this time. It's just a feeling I have. If he got up later, I know he might be going for a fast castle, which is not a big problem for me because tower rushes, they can be more effective if he's a little bit behind at this point, which he will be if he goes for a fast castle. He's going for the standard 2 archery ranges and mining gold with 3 villagers. So he will be going into his archers, trying to use his civ bonus to his advantage with the cheaper archers. And he's got a nice wood line over here, very good saturation. So I have my scout scouting ahead, see these villagers, see it as a target. And I have my 4 militias here take the map control. At my base, I'm going into full tower rush mode. I have a little too many farms, but that's okay. I've taken the villagers off gold because I do not need them. Here's the first tower. He's already taken his villagers off. Normally, to defend a tower rush, you'd like to send a lot of villagers and take down the first tower if you know it's coming, which he does. But he cannot do that since he only has 5 villagers in this area, since his wood was too far forward. And also, I have the men-at-arms here, which has helped out a lot. Right now, I'm building my towers out this way, and my hope is to take out these 2 archer ranges with these men-at-arms that I have and the villagers. He knows this, which is why in a moment he'll build a counter tower, which is normally the way to defend this. I'm not quite at this point yet, so I'm just going to make some use out of these men-at-arms and see if I can't take out any villagers. Here goes a villager. The second one looks to be trapped, and there goes a third. So already a lot of value out of these. He's trying to stop these towers, but he can't, and he's building the tower here. Normally this would be enough to thwart off any normal tower rush. However, since I'm Teutons and I have 7 villagers forward, I'll be able to store more villagers in my tower than he will, and I know I'll be able to take out this tower and expose his archery ranges. I've decided... Alright, so I'm just taking out the tower here. I've sent my militia around the long way over here to preserve their health because I saw a few archers were moving out this way, and they're chasing them right now. And I will win this tower fight. I've had 2 villagers on gold just to get the flitching upgrade, which will give me an extra range and an extra attack, which is crucial in tower wars. Let's see. I'm going to speed up the game a little. I've taken out the tower, I'm starting to batter down his ranges, which have less HP in the African kingdoms, so this is a more viable strategy. I know his archers were over here, and I know they're not going to follow me, so I have a feeling they're coming towards my base, which is why I'm building a tower in defense over here. Right now, these archers are able to take out some of my units right over here, so I'm going to build another tower in a minute. And there it is. This will secure the archery ranges. Here come the archers, and the tower will be up. This tower has taken off a lot of nice HP on these archers, so I'm just going to batter them down with villagers. An archer and a skirmisher is not enough to do a lot of damage, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to start taking the wood as I was before. There goes the first archer range, and now I'll take out the second. Built another tower on my stone to protect my stone. Let's speed up the game a little. Here comes another tower. This tower is intended to take him off some of these farms. Each of these farms is 60 wood, so it's a significant investment for him. Bringing in the archers to try to stop it, but he won't be able to. Losing a few archers. He's wisely deleted these 3 farms so that villagers do not farm from them and die. He's doing the normal thing that you do against a tower rush and building a counter tower. However, again, since I'm Teutons, this might not work as he expects. Garrison my 7 villagers into the tower. And start hitting the villagers. I built a stable back at home in order to deal with these pesky archers. And here it's really important that I micro my tower because I will want to repair my own tower when it gets too low, and I will want to target his villagers when he starts repairing his tower. Speed up the game a bit. I've taken out the archers here. Starting to repair. I need to target his villagers. I'm a little late. Now I'm targeting them. He's lost two. I'm a little late here, so I lose one of my villagers, and I start repairing. With the scouts and the men-at-arms I have left, I'll have his gold. See what I can take. And as expected, my tower is winning the fight. Although, I have 6 villagers now, and they're getting low on HP. I need to target the villagers. And down they go. Down the tower goes. And I'm building another one to take him off of all of these farms. A lot of wood to be wasted. That villager's dead. Building another tower. And he's going to rush these towers. He's going to bring all these villagers in. And he should be able to get some towers. My goal is just to get as many villager kills as possible here. I'm taking out the archers first because I know they'll be able to do damage when this tower goes down. And although Teutons get free murder holes, I'm in feudal age, so I don't get them now, so this is a good idea. I'm saving up scouts to take that out. I've stored 4 villagers in here to do a lot of damage, and 2 of them here to repair this tower. What he should be doing is targeting these villagers in order to prevent them from repairing. As you can see, they repair a lot faster than a villager takes it down. Send this one back. Safe. Tower goes down. I've lost the 2 towers, but as you can see, he's taken a lot of losses in the process. And I'm just going to rebuild the way I came, because I have enough stone. Merten is in Castle Age now, which is a problem for me, because if he had enough stone, he could get a castle out and stop my tower rush, but he's elected to go for a siege workshop in order to create a ram or a mayans to take out my towers. I can also upgrade to crossbow, which should be able to hit my eco with a little more range. And right now I'm thinking about going up to Castle Age myself, because I've got such a good farm eco. Nothing more I can really do with these villagers at the moment, just give them a little extra help. Here comes a MertenNL. I've targeted down the villager that was repairing it, and I'll do that again. I'm now up to Castle Age. I will be going for knights since that's the meta of the Teutons. The Teutons get bloodlines, and they also get a nice conversion resistance bonus. I've sent 4 more villagers here to help repair this tower. So I'm back up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he'll have a very hard time taking out these towers. And there's something that's very valuable to me since I can take away all these farms. He's got a castle coming up. And right now I have... Let's check my stone pile. I have no stone left. I mined out the stone. The stone is a little too far forward for me. And he's going to go to take out the towers. I'm just going to target these villagers. I mean these crossbowmen. Do a little tower swap here. There they go. Target these down. And then I have 2 scouts to take out this last ram. Putting some extra on gold so I can pump out a few knights. I've got a lot of food in the bank right now. Here's the castle. One of the problems with the castle is it does not protect the gold adequately. Here comes my knights. And I've decided to make use of these villagers by taking more stone. I think more towers will be effective. Here comes his archers. I've built some extra towers in my base. And I've also... I will upgrade for the bodkin arrow. I see his exposed gold over here. And I'm going to try to build a tower right here in order to hit it. Here the archers come in. And I have murder holes at this point, so it can't garrison under. And they will take a lot of damage. Did not see this castle at this point, so I sent the villagers over here with the knights, unfortunately. 11, or a little bit of a laugh, finding the castle there. Got 2 left, I'm just going to place the tower here, which should take away the gold. A better tower, castle position might have been right over here, in order to take away 3 or 4 of these towers, and prevent my push from going in, or a castle right around here in order to prevent me from taking this gold. He knows the threat that this tower can have, and he can see it, so he's going to bring the crossbows over. In my base, I'm just fully committing to knights. I'm not going to build any economy, because I know that the Mayans, if they recover, they can have an advantage over the Teutons. The Mayans get halberds and very good archers, while I'm pretty much stuck to knights. You can build a siege workshop to help push in through here with the knights. There's the university. And I have bodkin arrow at this point. Trying to do as much damage as I can with these knights. Make sure no villagers are over here. Siege workshop. Let's speed it up a little. I've upgraded to guard tower with my university. It's a very cheap upgrade. And I send this one guy over here just so that I can kill that crossbow and bring my villagers over. See if I can't get the tower up in time. No, not able to. Battering down the town center. Still just in full aggressive mode. I'm sending the knights back over here to check, since I can see his archers are over here, and see if I can't get any villagers. He sent the archers back, so I'm going to go make another try at this tower. Built a monastery, however a monastery won't be as effective since I'm playing as Teutons. Sending his plume archers around. Got plenty of towers, the towers have very good upgrades. I think I'll be fine from that. And there goes the tower. Doing a lot of damage to his gold. I've sent my knights around here because I was able with the sight of this tower to see some villagers going this way. And now I'm just gearing up for my final push. Sending the 2 mangonels forward. I know he doesn't have a barracks, so he won't be able to create an eagle to take out the mangonels. And I've gotten arrow slits at this point to do a little extra damage. Here my mangonels go. MertenNL shot, not paying attention. And I see a gold over here, I'm going to take him off his gold, so he'll have no gold left. Here's the Teuton bonus coming into effect. Not able to get a conversion off. Killed his army, and now I'm going to hit the town center and take him off the school. There's my knight's up. And there's the GG. Alright, thank you for being with me with this game. Hope you're able to more successfully accomplish your Teuton tower rushes, and I'll see you in the next video.